Welcome to Rick's Corner, brought to you by Old School Labs, the brand I trust and the only one I put my name to. Use my code DRASIN12 on the link below.
Welcome to Rick's Corner. The man, the myth, the legend. Now on with the show.
I was laying there at night yesterday, and I caught myself worrying about coming up with something right to say on your show, and I realized I got so much potential in that area. So maybe I can get some help from you, Rick. We'll come up with something.
You're always looking for me to help you. You're always looking for me. Can you have the shirt? Can you do this? Can you draw a picture?
Do the website. Do everything.
Do the website. What else do you want me to feed you? I'll go get some dinner ready.
Water would be great.
All right, you want to go? You can get them water.
No, we're fine.
All right,
okay.
Welcome to Rick's Corner. I have Andreas Cahling back, and we're sitting here deciding what to talk about. And he's asking me to do all these favors for him, which never ends. And if I do these favors, it's going to take me all week, and I'll never be able to do the show. But anyway, he's here, and you've had a lot of views on your interviews with me. For some reason, Andreas, people like you.
But people probably clicked on by mistake somehow. You probably had something else posted up. Is that right?
I put somebody else's name and then they clicked on you by mistake. No.
I'm really very happy to hear that.
All right, look, we go back a long way for many, many years.
Yes, we do.
And you were always in great shape. And you're still in great shape, but I think you're in better shape now than I saw you last time you were on the show.
Been eating more.
Is that what it is?
No, but it's part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
most definitely so.
No, I mean, because, there's only so much you can eat sometimes. Mm-hmm. And then, you're supposed to eat more to keep more thickness. And if you don't have the appetite, what do? How do you eat like that?
I really do not force feed myself, but, I have someone helping out with the cooking right now, and that most definitely makes me eat more, yes.
Do you lose your smell of the kitchen?
There? What?
Do you lose your taste for food?
No, but I wouldn't say that I'm really, I'm quite disciplined and controlled with my food intake without really making an effort, in my opinion, because it just does not make sense to eat something that I, from experience, know I'm not going to feel so good an hour or 2 or 3 later, or even the next day. Does it still happen? It could still happen, because we play with margins here, you have, let's say you have this much or something that is maybe not in your best interest, but you really enjoy it, you had a dinner, so forth. It's maybe when you go make that a little more and more and more, and all of a sudden you're caught off guard, and you say, oh wow, I shouldn't have had that last night.
Oh, that happens so often. It happens so often when you eat something and then an hour later you feel horrible and say, why in the world did I eat that? But there's certain smells, like you just did with the kitchen, there's certain flavors, and if you're on a diet, sometimes the food isn't that attractive, it doesn't smell that great. And so you want something different. For example, if I smell beef stew, I want beef stew. I don't want tuna and eggs, and I know that tuna and eggs are probably better for me. So it's kind of weird because you want to go with your taste buds, but your taste buds always aren't what you should be eating.
Those things were programmed into us at an early age, and we just the Pavlov dog thing all over again,
Yeah. So how do you eat now? What kind of foods do you eat?
I eat a variety of natural and processed organic foods, and I also do throw in a pizza here and there. Otherwise...
Do you eat pizza?
I have a pizza here and there, yes.
I heard years ago that pizza in the schools for kids was one of the most healthiest things they could eat. It had all of the elements of like protein and carbs and fats and all that.
That's probably because the rest of what they were eating was just Hostess Ding Dongs and things like that, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Wonder bread.
That's it. And I also talked to somebody that told me they went on natural foods, which is more expensive, organic made. But I actually was a guy that I had on the show, and he said, I feel so much better on organic food than I do processed food. He says like night and day, and the whole body changes.
Yeah, it is night and day.
Is it?
I would say so. And as we mature, joint stiffness becomes an issue for a lot of us, and as far as myself is concerned, I feel I have to constantly take a variety of steps in order to feel significantly better than if I did not take those steps. And that goes to me being a big believer in alkalining my system, and the best way to do that, from my experience, is not trying to do it with foods alone. Likely you will not succeed unless you are on a 100% organic raw food diet. So with fluids, however, though, you have a chance of accomplishing your goal of staying within an alkaline range. And you can drink either, alkaline water. There are more and more companies now popping up.
Yeah.
You can actually go and fill a 5-gallon bottle of water here in California for about $3.50, alkaline water. And you can take a good quality water also making your, oh, by the way, there are also kits and equipment people now are setting up in their home to manufacture.
I've seen those.
Yeah.
But Roger Callard and Pete Gromkowski have a company called H2 Force.
Excellent.
And they have a tablet, and you drop it in your water, or 2 tablets in your water, and that's your alkaline for the day. They give me several bottles. Every morning I drink that, and it does make you feel better.
Yeah.
What is it with the acid and the alkaline in your body? What does the acid do? Eat up stuff?
Supposedly, and I believe it's true, most diseases do not do very well in an alkaline environment, such as, for example, cancer and tumors that supposedly will have a very hard time growing in an alkaline environment. I had a tumor removed that grew close to my brain. It was growing on my nerves, facial nerves. I had it removed surgically in late 90s or early 2000s. Didn't bother, I didn't have any pain from it before or after. However, it made me very concerned about tumors, and I wanted to find out how to minimize my risks of getting tumors. Actually, we probably have tumors coming and going in our system that we don't even know about. However, though, what I do is I drink alkaline water, and I also make alkaline fluids, taking quality mineral water or distilled water or a spring water, putting sliced organic lemon in there, and for a quart, let's say, what I do now, I have these 20-ounce glass bottles. They're rubber coated, wide mouth, excellent. Don't want to use soft plastic bottles for your water. You want to avoid plastic if you can at all. So these padded glass bottles, and I fill up 2 of those, sliced organic lemons, maybe a spoon of baking soda per bottle, pour in a little bit of raw unpasteurized apple cider vinegar. Bragg's is my favorite brand, and drinking a few of those a day certainly assist in the process. And if you want to make sure you're getting the results you're looking for, you need to go out and buy these pH strips, and you test it, midstream, mid-urine stream, pardon my French, and you make sure that the color of the pH paper stick will turn up within the range, indicating that you are in alkaline territory.
That's a great way to test that. The things you mentioned, baking soda for sure. I used to drink for stomach acid, stomach indigestion. You pour it on a car battery, it eats up all the acid. Yeah. So baking soda, apple cider vinegar is another one. And lemons are an alkaline, which people think it's an acid, but it's not. Yeah. So by drinking all that, you don't even have to buy the expensive water if you have those ingredients to put in your own water, right? Yeah,
it's great stuff. Baking soda is great stuff. That's why you don't hear about it from the medical establishment.
Yeah, because they don't do it.
It doesn't sell. It's not patentable.
Right.
It doesn't lead to higher sales in patentable medications.
Do you do this every day?
What?
Do you do this every day?
I try to do it every day. Yes.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with your training, you are in better shape now than you were last time. And last time you were in good shape, but now you're really even better shape. Have you changed your training around a little bit?
I trained less and I ate more, and that is the truth. Yes.
Do so many people tell me that they cut their workouts down, and then they end up gaining more. And psychologically, when you guys know, when you train, oh, I got to hit it harder, It's not happening. And sometimes you hit it harder, and you delay the training. You delay the body functioning. It's not responding.
If I had known back then what I know now, I would have trained less, eaten more, and rested more. Absolutely.
How many days a week are you training?
I don't have a set number of days that I do train. Right now what I'm doing, I have a daily moderate cardio routine. I was only doing about 10 minutes maybe in the morning. Yeah. And now I increased it to 20-30 minutes because I have a film coming up, and at age 62 it even was a fighting scene. Kind of scared me a little bit because of the costume designer got in touch with me. They asked me, if I knew anything about me having this extra stunt padding, I said, "What are you talking about? Extra stunt padding here?"
They want to protect you.
So yes, I guess I'm going to be thrown around a little bit.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Well,
That's all right.
That's all right.
Just be careful because things don't land like they used to.
Yeah, okay.
I've done it over and over with stunts, and I don't do that much anymore. When you split your training up, we talked about this before. Are you still doing the old school style of splitting your body parts?
I only train if I'm having a work. Okay, so let's say I'm a loaded week. I'm gonna go through my body, which would take me 1 week. I would split it up in 5 segments. I would do chest on a separate day. I would do back on a separate day. I would do legs on a separate day. I will do maybe biceps, triceps together. I will do shoulder separate. Or I can mix it up. I could do it in a variety of ways. But I basically would have 5 or 6 separate workouts with basically one body part. And if I'm really gonna live my bodybuilding philosophy all the way, I would actually do 2 or 3 workouts a day with very brief, short sessions.
Yeah. So you're doing one body part a week.
Yes.
How many sets per body part?
No set rules.
Just go as you feel?
No set rules.
You have like an average figure you might come up with?
Okay, which body part?
Let's say chest. Just to pick one.
12 to 15 sets maybe.
That's average. That's within the range.
I would say so.
Yeah, that's within the range. Well, that works for you. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but it could also be significantly less. And I haven't trained anywhere near that much. Since you saw me last time, you see that I'm in better shape.
You are in better shape.
Thank you.
Something's working.
So if it's working, don't fix it, right?
Yeah. You know what? That's right. People always want to take things apart when they're working and try to.
So maybe I shouldn't increase my training right now.
Don't agree. Not if it's working. Real quick, because this is a subject that comes up a lot. Today's bodybuilders compared to the ones in the 70s.
Yes.
What's your feelings on that? Because they look totally different.
They look totally different. They do.
You like it?
And I prefer the classic physiques.
Yes.
Quite honestly, However, though, you have to understand these guys. They're pushing, in all directions, and they're trying to deliver what they see is bringing home the gold on stage and what's winning the shows. So if they see these guys with, this wide out here, maybe a little wider, a little more, so there's some shapes out there though that are going in directions that just doesn't look anatomically harmonious.
Right. It's way out of whack. It's getting more extreme and more bizarre and more freaky. And there's always a group of those that will go extreme, like in any sport for anything they do. But it gets back and down to the classic physique is what it's all about.
I would say so. And there are more and more voices speaking out in that direction, and let's face it, why is the sport going in this direction or that direction? It's really in the hands of quite few individuals, Yeah, there we go. So
you're not going to change it because this is the direction some people want to take. But there are other classic physiques that people like better, and that's what it is. It is what it is. It's done it with everyone's done the wrestling too. That's gone extreme. But we just move forward and do what we do. However, the classic is the #1 physique.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about one more thing.
This is the classic physique.
There we go. This shirt. I'm glad you said this because all my Rick Drasin original designs are going to be going on Andreas' website. Andreas is going to be handling sales of all the new designs on AndreasCahling.com. And you need to go there to order directly from Andreas because he's going to take care of all the orders, right?
That's right.
He'll have all the designs on it that you see. I'm showing him right now on my show with him, and I'm really happy that he's taken this upon himself to promote it and sell on the website because they're good shirts.
Yeah. Check in on www.andreascahling.com where you also will find some great posting suits.
That was your original thing, was posing.
That was the original thing, yes.
And you've been doing that forever.
Forever.
Since I met you.
I must have been doing something right with the posting suits because people really do like them.
I know they do like them. You've been selling them forever. But it's nice he's going to be taking the t-shirt line. He'll probably be up and running, in a month maybe?
Give me a few weeks or a month, yes.
Yeah, a few weeks once we get the website set up. But he has all the shirts. They're all packaged, ready to be shipped out. just going to advertise them and they can buy them from Andreas. You live where now?
Yeah,
Down south?
I'm honored to be on board. Thank you, Rick.
Where are you
Very
living?
good. I'm down in Vista, California.
All right. So he's in California, so it's easy. It's an easy order. I want to thank you for being here.
Wonderful to be
This
here.
is great.
Yeah.
And I'll have you back again.
Oh, you really would?
I think so. If you show up on time. Just find your way here and don't get lost.
Yeah.
And so thank you guys for watching Rick's Corner. Thank you, Andres, for being here. And you have something else you want to say?
Yes, I do.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not going to be driving next time. I'm going to take the train. And guess what? I have a little commuter train in walking distance, and I'll be down on the coast. And I take the train up to LA. And then I take the subway to Sherman Oaks, right?
You get off right here. Right on the street.
That's what I thought.
I have to walk 2 blocks, but that's okay.
That's what I'm going to be doing.
I can pick you up. Thanks again.
Very good.
See you guys next time.
Hope you enjoyed the video brought to you by Old School Labs. Use my discount code DRASIN12 on the link below at oldschoollabs.com. Hey everyone, now you can have the Gold's Gym logo drawn by me, the artist Rick Drasin. Personalized and made out to you and signed by me to frame and put on your gym wall or wherever you see fit to do so. It's a piece of bodybuilding history. It will never be duplicated again. It's the largest selling icon t-shirt logo in the world. And I'm the guy that drew it, and I will draw it for you. Just go to my website, rickdrasin.com, and order there. You can pay through PayPal, and it'll be sent out right away. And be sure to watch Rick's Corner for all the videos on bodybuilding, nutrition, fitness, pro wrestling, and anything that suits your interests as far as getting physically fit and being the best you can be from the golden era of bodybuilding.
It's Rick Drasin. He's the equalizer, baby. See you next time.